Good morning, good day to everybody. I'm gonna start this video differently. I did a little thing yesterday and I didn't really get much recorded, if that makes sense, and I really want to include it. I feel bad not including it in a video in some way. There's not much that I recorded, there's not much that I can include, but I definitely want to try and see what I can include, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know how this video is going to go, but I'm going to try my best to try to make everything cohesive and make more sense. So, without further ado, here's what I recorded yesterday. This dream catcher isn't mine, but I had a little bit of a situation last night in this house. There was something that just kind of didn't feel right. I'll catch you in a little bit. I have a friend calling right now. Kitty cat. Hey. Hi, you. I like your color. I don't really care for cats that much, but you're beautiful. Unique. You definitely smell like cat, though. As far as I'm aware of, you have a cat underneath the car. Yep.
Where you at, Kitty?
Right there. Hey, kitty. Hey, you. You're so small. Okay, if I had a cat like this, I'd be fine. I do prefer dogs though. Aww.
Okay, talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Okay, looks like we're just gonna do Friday and Saturday. Which is fine, right?
Yeah.
So much easier than doing a home.
Bye, kitty.
Hey, no, Kitty, you have to leave because I'm not enjoying it. I don't know how much you're willing to move for me. I need to be able to at least see you. So, go that way then. It doesn't matter what way you go, it just matters.
All right. For now, it's out of the way. As you saw in some of that footage, that I had made some candles. I am super happy and excited about my ability to do something new, something that growing up would have been totally frowned upon if I had even thought to do something like this, to make candles, to make soap, to do anything that has to do with crafting that isn't just pencil or pen and paper. Even painting would have been more or less frowned upon because it's so messy and there's so much that goes into it. But a few days ago, I took courage and just did it. I was like, I want to make candles. I had a few mental battles and I made candles. I'm super excited to continue to make candles, and I guess in a way, shameless plug, but I am going to attempt to possibly sell the candles. They are, at this moment, not very spectacular looking and whatever. I personally like the kind of uneven look of some of these. Man, this camera cannot focus for some reason. But if you can see, even though it is super blurry, you can see that it's like all dark up here, and then on the bottom is like basically white. Well, I think I poured this too quickly, if that makes sense, and I didn't mix it well enough. But this one is like one of the most perfect candles that I've made so far. So this one will definitely, I hope, will sell. I do like the unevenness, the kind of craftiness of it, but so I don't like the total manufactured, perfect, crisp looking kind of candle. So I'm hoping that I can find a niche, find some people who do have that kind of interest in kind of the handcrafted look, if that makes sense. So like these candles are really like just messed up. The wick is too short, or has been mixed in with the wax itself. So I'm gonna have to get a lighter and kind of melt it and see if I can fix it a little bit. And even like where I put the stick, like I poured this too tall, too high. This one's better, but the wick got just doused in wax, so that's kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to try and melt that off. This one is actually cracking, so I wonder if I can kind of semi-melt it. Even the wick, it has a huge hole around it. It's been separated from the wax, but there's a crack here that I'm gonna have to fix and see if I can, in a way, glue that piece together with the wax itself. Again, this one has a huge hole in front of it, and the wick is just way doused in wax, and I gotta get that all fixed. This one's not terrible. I think this one could look a lot better, but it is definitely one of the better ones as compared to this one. This one's a really good one, and this one it's all right. I think if I could fix these, I could sell them, definitely. I'm not sure how much I'll sell them for, but I could sell them. And it will just take a certain type of audience, a certain type of customer to look at these and go, yes, I will buy them. This one, there is a huge set of cracks, and it like right up here where that square hole is, that is kind of where one of the major cracks is, where I'd be most concerned about this candle. It's perfect except for those cracks. So I'm hoping maybe I can fix it. We'll see, and hopefully I can sell it. Obviously, yes, I know the wick is too long, too big, but it works perfectly. I just need to trim it in that, and then we're good with the wick. The wick is perfect. These ones, I know I poured too quickly, I poured too hot. The wicks are very messy, but I made sure not to fill the molds to the very top. So I just gotta practice and figure this out, but I think I can do it. This one as well, it's perfect except for there's a huge divot that just kind of sunk in over there. I'm wondering if I can fix that somehow. The wick is too tall, but I can snip that and it will be perfect. I don't recall, oh yeah, and there's like some imperfections here as well. There's like a little niche there. I might have to carve some of the edges to kind of smoothen them out. I don't know, I think it just takes a certain type of person. I do see some cracking, a crack that splits different directions, but it will just take a different type of person. It will take a type of person to see these and go, yes, I will buy these. Someone was telling me maybe I could sell them for like, you know, $3, for a piece of one of these kind of candles. And then it's like $5 maybe for this candle, and then like $8 or $10 for this candle, which makes sense. But I don't think right now, I don't know that people would actually buy these. I'm gonna bite my words when I finally do start selling candles, but we'll work with it. I'm thinking about doing like $1.25 for these small candles. No matter the scent, no matter the color, just $1.25, something like that a piece for one of those kind of candles. And then this one could be like $3, and then this one could be like $5. I think that's reasonable, especially for just starting out. But enough with that shameless plug. I apologize, but I have just been trying to figure out what I can do artistically, something that's really easy and fun to do in order to try and create a new business product. As some of you may know, I have a business called Aspiration of Dreams that is basically dead, but it still exists. Just people haven't purchased anything on my shops, and I'm not really making much artistic product. So I'm hoping to maybe revive it and just start getting product out there. And you know, these are things that I enjoy doing. I just need to get some oils, essential oils, etc. I think I can do it, and I'm really excited. I hope that you guys find it good enough, you know, just handcrafted by yours truly, and I hope that people can really see the value of them and enjoy them. I'm thinking about possibly doing some candles in their jars, so they're not all going to be molded. They're just going to be sold in the jars that and containers that I put them in. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah. Anyway, shameless plug over. I'm not sure what to do for the rest of the video, but we'll see what happens.